Fitness creators, alpha males, and lifestyle influencers have evolved into their final form. A Pokemon-esque evolution, if you will. Corniness, horrible advice, and scammy, scummy practices are some of the many issues with these creators. This right here is a man by the name of Ashton Hall, who is an internet sensation right now, going extremely viral for his insane morning routine. This video has 735 million views. Okay, so 3:52 a.m. It takes him an entire minute to peel off that mouth tape. So this man goes like this for 60 seconds. For an entire minute? What's the point of that? So he takes this Saratoga water bottle, fills this bowl with some ice, and dunks his face in it every morning for God knows what. You mean to tell me that this water bottle that you're using to drench your face in is $69.96? Buddy, if I'm buying a $70 water bottle, that better be the elixir of life. That better like cure my, I don't know, uncontrollable horniness or something. The water better be drinking me. Take a look at what time he decides to jump into this pool, all right? He takes everything off, you know, gets ready to jump out this pool. It says 7:36 a.m. 4 minutes, he's in the air. He stops time for 4 minutes to jump in this pool. And then you wipe a banana on your face.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
At least 10, bro, shut your ass. You know damn well you wasn't talking to nobody on that phone call. You was talking to yourself. At least 10,000. Why does the security guard build like this? What is this fit? Why do you look 4 foot? You're not securing anything. You don't need a bodyguard. You're just holding the water until Daddy Hall says, yo, bro, let me get a sip of that Saratoga. The elixir of life. Okay. Takes a jumper. And then he has a watermelon on standby. Out of every fruit, Ashton, out of every fruit you could have chose, you could have chose bananas. You could have chose grapes. Actually, you could not have chose either of them because those are both kind of stereotypical. Where did he even spawn this from? His Minecraft inventory? So it seems like the common denominator within these videos is that he's doing a morning routine. He has bananas that he wipes his face with and ice water that he dunks himself in multiple times a day. Maybe I'm hating. Let's go test it out. Let's go see if Ashton Hall's method is truly life-changing alpha male experience that changes me and turns me into some athletic freak with peak male physique. I'm gonna be an alpha. I'm gonna be an alpha. Yeah. You see it. I can't afford the Saratoga, so some tap water's gonna have to do. Let's see if this is really a transcendent experience. Woo! I feel like peak masculinity right. Oh, I'm getting water everywhere. It feels like somebody took me and dug my head into like a toilet again, the swirly in a public school or something. You know, flashbacks to elementary. I didn't have any banana skins to rub on my face, but what I do have is little cherry tomatoes. Hopefully this will do, Ashton. What am I doing, bro? After careful consideration and thorough testing, I give that, you know, a little 7.5 out of 10 experience. I will say, okay, the ice water definitely shocks you and wakes you up. If you're feeling tired in the morning, I see why he does that, okay? I can't lie. Going through his content, it's not all that insane, but I will say it's completely unrealistic. Trust me when I tell you he's not doing this stuff every day. It's definitely all for show, all for content, all for clicks and engagement. I wouldn't be surprised if he's filling up that same Saratoga water bottle with tap water every day. A real smart person would do that. And I think the moral of this story is that there is a toxic side of self-improvement. You don't need to live remotely close to this type of lifestyle in order to be successful. And I guarantee you 99% of any type of creator who's making videos that seem kind of unrealistic or seem like they're trying to give you some unsolicited advice about how you're supposed to live, I promise you they're always going to be selling you a course, which is no different from Mr. Ashton Hall. One-on-one coaching link below. And there's nothing inherently wrong with affiliate links or, you know, offering some type of service. But at the end of the day, you guys have to be able to recognize marketing tactics. This is marketing. He's marketing his coaching, his lifestyle, his supplements, his fitness plan, and his meal plan by showing off himself shirtless, running around, talking to women, nice, lavish, luxurious lifestyle that's probably fake in order to sell product because it's marketing. And clearly it's working. I mean, I'm talking about it right now. There are people online who are imitating his lifestyle routine.
Thank you. Thank you.
This This really shows bro's influence because Saratoga water sees a 1,379% spike in Google searches. Drake posted on his story morning routine with bananas and Saratoga water. Brief intermission, please make sure you like and subscribe and sub to the second channel, link in the description as well. Even Logan Paul himself, the Japanese forest man, decided to get ahead of the curve and participate in the trend himself. All right, 7 a.m. he's of course you managed to put a damn Prime ad in your freaking video, bro.
Yeah, it's gotta be at least 10 billion.
Yo, bro, how did you manage to make something that was cringe already 10 times more cringe?
Look, dog, I'm gonna keep it humble. You are him.
End this shit now, it's ruined. Yeah, the joke's dead now. Now, instantly when I seen Ashton Hall, I thought, okay, lifestyle, fitness, alpha male. We've seen this archetype before, but we're seeing a more evolved version of this going forward. It's really trickling into like the health and fitness category of content. From dudes who go grocery shopping shirtless.
Oh my gosh, heat and eat. This is gonna save me so much time, right? Definitely want to get cancer and shrink my balls and lower my test. What a great idea.
To telling you eating food is now not good for you or not healthy.
This is the best breakfast to eat if you want to get shredded. It's nothing. Fat. Why the hell would you want to spike your insulin in the morning and stop the fat burning process?
People telling you that water is a scam because it's not nutritional.
Water's a solvent, so it's dissolving your body. The fact that people say it's hydrating your cells is crap. It's not a carbohydrate. Drinking all this water and bloating, there's actually no benefit to it.
If you're eating fruit, you must take it with cinnamon, otherwise it's gonna make you fat.
Bro, you realize the reason you're not shredded is because you're not putting cinnamon on your fruit. Stop being a fat ass. Start eating cinnamon with any sugar you eat.
You can't touch receipts anymore because it's gonna absorb into your skin and cause all type of defections.
Do you care about your testosterone? Never touch receipts.
Bro's upset that I've been touching receipts. Huh, wait till you find out I've been putting it in my ass this whole time. People who tell you that deodorant and smelling good, perfume or cologne are not necessary. Hate to break it to you, you probably smell like fucking shit, dude. Y'all know all those Indian jokes we see online? Come and flame this guy. He genuinely deserves it. There is a growing sentiment that you cannot do anything in 2025.
Sunscreen is toxic. Febreze is damaging your DNA. Never eat any caramel again. If you wear glasses, throw them away immediately.
Never wear clothes from Zara.
Stop using dish soap. Throw away your microwave. Never wear Nike shoes. Starbucks is toxic.
Baby wipes are toxic.
If you have perfume, throw it away.
Don't ever use makeup.
Don't use mouthwash. It's one of the most toxic foods you can eat. Never take Tylenol because it's throw away all popcorn. Because cats are actually fake.
People will have the weirdest diets and try to justify it. Maturing is realizing this combo is the post-workout meal of the century. Okay, dates, bananas, and beef. No salt, no pepper, no seasoning, no flavor, nothing. And the worst part of it all is when they try to act like they know something. Dog food. Nah, your taste buds are just fried because you only eat for dopamine. I just want good eats, gang. I just want to have, you know, nice seasoned flavor. Whatever it is, bro, I just want to have some flavor. This sentence doesn't even sound real. Okay, let's see what he's cooking up. Okay, a bunch of eggs, a bunch of beef. Not a lick of pepper or salt in the vicinity. I attribute this issue to bro science.
Think about where we train, like how bodied most gyms are. Fluorescent lights.
How bodied most gyms are.
They got propaganda, massive screens with the news and all that junk, and people are just looking there with their AirPods, walking an EMF treadmill, just like bodied, dude. I reduced my caloric intake, but I can't lose weight. Yeah, you can't lose weight because you're blue light poison, dog.
You can't lose weight because you're blue light poison, dog. What does that even mean? There's no studies to back up these claims. There's no way. And doctor, if you're watching this video, dietitian, nutritionist, somebody watching this video, please provide us with a study. You know, my stomach is connected to the chakra within the technology that I'm looking at, and then the rays of the light in my eyes are going down into my body and not allowing me to gain or lose weight because the gyms are botted with fluorescent lighting. This is the same dude who went into restaurants and told them if they don't fry his food in butter, then he has to bounce.
Can we change that for butter? Now we're gonna have to bounce, brother. Now we're gonna have to bounce, brother.
People are just pretentious virtue signalers. I don't even know what to call them, bro. They just try to act like they know something, they know better than you in order to sell you some type of program, some type of supplement, some type of course, lifestyle, etc. And me and you watch this video, we might be grown adults or we might have, you know, a comprehensible mind. Think that's the right word. We know better. We can tell if this is, you know, cap or not. But you know who can't? The children. And you know who's on social media? A lot of children. And of course, this is manifested into the health and eating content too. POV, you only drink water with your meal so you absorb all the nutrients. This is the type of people who believe that fitness content creator, fitness guru, health advocate who doesn't have any certification, doesn't have any degrees, no scholastic experience, no real education, nothing. They just, people believe it because they look, you know, buff, large, whatever. Every time I see somebody eating steak off of a cutting board and an assortment of fruit or vegetables, I already know they've been influenced drastically by the internet and by these fitness gurus. And I always thought, why do they even believe this? Why do they fall for it? But it kind of makes sense. It is a logical fallacy. It might be appeal to authority. When you see somebody who's buff, who's getting money, or they're portraying their lifestyle like they're getting money, who wouldn't want to follow their advice? Clearly they know something. Clearly they're not, you know, faking it. They know what they're talking about because they show the results. But what these people fail to understand, or these kids fail to understand, or some of y'all might fail to understand, is that these people get rental cars. They get rental cribs, Airbnbs, hotels, and then they hide behind the, well, I have the results to prove it, which is why you should trust what I say. I need to live like Ashton Hall to live a successful life. I need to have a professional bodyguard who holds a watermelon by my side while I shoot basketballs at the basketball court. If I drink Gatorade with my food, I'm not going to be able to absorb the nutrition. I need to drink water only. Oh, I'm eating a fruit. Wait, let me go get my cinnamon, because if I don't have cinnamon, this is going to spike my insulin. I'm going to have diabetes in like 5 minutes. And it's kind of scummy, bro. And you see this in a lot of lifestyle type of content. Even in gym culture, people will be on gear and claim that they're not and show you, be like, yo, this is the workout routine you need to do. You need to buy my course for lifting because clearly I'm huge. Meanwhile, they're, you know, taking like, you know, and they won't tell you that information. They prey on weak-minded individuals who can't critically think and see behind the line or between the lines. Whenever you're preying on innocent and vulnerable people who don't know better and feeding them misinformation or disinformation when you know it's cap, it's just corny, bro. I think a good moral of the story is, one, don't just blindly take some content creators' advice. Realize if they're trying to sell you some type of course, realize a lot of these people don't have certifications or any type of actual professional education to speak on the topics that they speak about. And you don't need to live some lavish, extravagant lifestyle in order to be remotely successful. But that was the rise of toxic self-improvement. This is why I think that the new self-improvement content creators are low-key scummy. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Do you think that I'm overreacting to the situation? I do feel like people like Ashton Hall are on the lesser side of this. I think he's fine. It's goofy. It's going viral because it's goofy. It's unrealistic. As long as you guys understand that it's unrealistic, cool. But the people who are trying to do this like health guru stuff and giving you false information, disinformation, I feel like that's completely whack. But that is gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join me, Discord link in the description. And with that being said, it's love is all. I love you, and I'm out. Let me see.